Hi everyone, Meteorologist Bill Rentschler in the 1011 Now streaming studio. Snow squalls really did a number across the area on Thursday, as again we had some really quick, intense bursts of snow across the region, coupled with some extremely strong winds that led to rapidly deteriorating conditions, whiteout conditions, with dozens of accidents being reported across the eastern sections of the state as this snow moved through. Again, here's just some of the video we have from some of that snow, and this is out near Beaver Crossing. One of my good friends sent me this video, but again, you can just see how difficult and dangerous those conditions can get, and how quickly it can happen too is really what is key with the snow squall warning. Again, as the WEA alerts went off on a lot of our devices this afternoon, again, we had a lot of questions into the newsroom of what exactly is a snow squall warning. Folks had never heard of it, and it's a fairly new warning that the National Weather Service has started issuing about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. It was late 2018 that this really began to roll out, but the two snow squall warnings that were issued by the National Weather Service office in Valley this afternoon, including Lincoln, were the first two that the Weather Office in Valley has ever issued. So, again, not something that we've seen very often, and not something that we see very often, period. So snow squalls, what are they? Again, saw what they were today, but again, these are quick, intense bursts of snow. They are limited in duration. We're generally talking about 30 to 60 minutes when we see these snow squalls, but again, they're accompanied by very strong winds, and again, the snow and the wind create rapidly reduced visibility, and again, we can also see snow really pile up really quickly on roadways as well. So all of a sudden you could have some really difficult travel conditions in just a matter of a few minutes. So again, when we have these snow squalls that are issued, travel definitely not advised. And again, we have seen this today, and we've seen it previously in other snow squall warnings that have been issued, but there's the potential for those chain reaction accidents, which is again some of the video that we saw today up near Highway 91 near Humphrey, where again you have multiple vehicles involved in these accidents. Again, usually in effect for about 30 to 60 minutes, and again usually issued for small areas, kind of like severe thunderstorm warnings or tornado warnings are. And again, issued to alert motorists of dangerous to impossible travel conditions. So again, something that's really designed, again, to really help to motorists try and mitigate some of those chain reaction accidents, and again some of those accidents that are caused by that reduced visibility and those slick roads. Also have had some questions of what's the difference between this and a blizzard warning. Well, again, it's basically the time, and again, a blizzard warning doesn't depend on the amount of snow. Neither does a snow squall warning, but the blizzard warning, you need sustained winds or frequent wind gusts of 35 miles per hour or greater, and visibility of a quarter mile or more or less for more than 3 hours. Again, 3 hours being the qualifier. A lot of folks asked why we didn't have blizzard warnings issued for our last two snowstorms that we had moved through, and again, the 3 hours was the big qualifier. Again, so the snow squall warnings, these are generally 30 to 60 minutes. The blizzard warnings, we're talking a matter of multiple hours having these types of conditions. So here's a look at the satellite and radar, again, from across the area from noon today through 6 o'clock today. Those first snow squall warnings issued, again, right around 4:30. Again, first in central Nebraska, and then as that back end of this band of snow moved through, we saw those snow squall warnings issued, again, for Lancaster County and parts of southeastern Nebraska as well. But again, it was that back end that had the really strong winds come with it, with the accompanying bursts of more moderate to heavy snow. So again, that's what the satellite and radar look like, and this is what the visibilities look like from noon today through 6 p.m. this evening. And again, you can see, again, the visibility was reduced with the falling snow, and generally speaking, but again, we saw rapid reduction to near zero visibility when those snow squalls moved on through. So again, a lot of folks had a lot of questions today about snow squall warnings. Hope this video kind of helps. And again, thankfully, again, I think we see a little bit of a break from at least the chance for snow as we head over the next couple of days, but it will remain cold as we head into the upcoming weekend. So again, as always, keep it tuned to 1011, both on air and online, for all of your latest news, weather, and sports.